All right, guys. Rolling through this album. The Pleasure song is up next. Here it is. Let's do it. Bam. All that stuff was interesting, you know. Intro was the same as that, right? This song is interesting to me so far. It's still very, you know, diatonic, and it has a little bit of different color here and there, stuff like that. That guitar part, yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that one was cool too, actually. Again, a lot is still very diatonic. I think that's just what the thing is, right? What their thing is. Nothing too aggravating. Nothing too dark or tense or right, that kind of thing. But with some little color here and there, right? A little, flashes of a different tonal center, basically, like adding different color, color that's not in the overarching key, right? Stuff like that. Whether it's, in the other songs, it's like the major 3, right? A major 3 chord, right? The 3 chord diatonically is minor, but they're making it major, which I think is also something that, like, Nirvana did, just like, it's fairly common, right? To make the 3 major instead of minor, just to give it a little bit of that, just that different note in there, different color in there. This one's cool. I like that one little guitar lick, whatever was happening over there. That was cool because that was different. It was just something that was interesting that wasn't really expected, because for the most part, they're just kind of trucking along, having a good time. It's like the vibe is kind of light and happy, right? Like all that kind of thing. And again, it works very much for probably what the music is getting put up against in terms of anime or whatever, right? That makes sense to me. But yeah, just like as it is, as a standalone, and just to listen to it, because it's different to listen to something, but then to listen to something with like a visual that's going to have other types of impacts on you, right? In terms of like emotionally and things like that. The music is supposed to like kind of help with that, right? Or have a major impact on that potentially. Yeah, I like this one like I like the last one. So that's cool. That's good. That's good. Boathouse and the Pleasure Song. Wow. Cool. But yeah, this is overall just very kind of poppy to me, like rock poppy. What else would you call it? I mean, this is saying alt rock. Yeah, okay. Garage rock. Alt rock, power pop, J-pop. I would probably throw it in those. Yeah. I suppose it's garagey. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Like that first song where I bring up like Silver Lake Echo Park. Does that mean garagey? Maybe. Just things like that where it's just like more of an indie type of budget, if you will, or production. Maybe I should say production, right? Maybe not necessarily budget, but production. Cool. All right. Up next, Serious Plan. Awesome. I'll catch you then later.